What is up, Legends? Another week, another hype watch. All right, so we get right into it, and right off the bat, we got Exoborn, which is back. You need to actually sign up for this. So sadly, if you have not signed up for this and you have not requested, you probably didn't get a key. But it is back right now for beta. This is a pretty fun game. I just want to put it out there. Extraction shooter, PvE slash PvP, and you pretty much just run around trying to get supplies and get strong enough to be able to take out other teams. And then the cool thing about this one is it's more so about environment, because you have environmental stuff that'll happen, like, you know, pretty much have like tornadoes, literally. Like, I don't know what type of tornado they're supposed to be, but those things like environmental stuff that you can have to avoid and get away from and fight other people too. And sometimes you can use the tornadoes to troll people, which is like just amazing. Like, you see, like, they're just falling in and stuff like that. It's a pretty fun game. My man didn't, he just was not paying attention right there. He got clapped at the back of his head. Amazing. Anyway, so it's a really fun game. I had a lot of fun with it in the beta, and I'm gonna be actually playing it later on today. Like, it's just a really nice game, especially if you're into like FPS. You like powers. It feels like a hero shooter, but the heroes really are kind of like generic. It's based off of whatever I guess you call those little power suits that they have on right now. Like, you can get different types and get like a melee one, like a speed one, a tank one. It's pretty fun, definitely pretty fun. So I don't know why homie is in the tornado right now. Like, that's not gonna like really help you out much, but okay. Especially if it's a fire tornado, that ain't cool. So yeah, there's a lot of good stuff with it. Next one is a little special. They reached out to me, but it's not really my thing, but I did want to actually put it up on the channel because maybe it might be somebody else's thing. It's also the first $1 game I have seen on the platform in a long time. So as you can see, it is like this kind of like, it reminds me of Roblox, but it doesn't look like Roblox. But you just kind of like, you know, run around and have cool things that you can actually do in the world. Like, it's kind of like sandboxy, so to speak. But like I said, I did want to put it up on the channel just in case somebody might want something like, you know, like, I guess easy to mess around with. So you can check it out and see if it's to your liking. Like I said, it's only $1, so, you know, worth just coming in there and get you a little Roblox experience on going. Next up is Archage Chronicles. Now, this is interesting because obviously, you know what Archage is. Archage has tried Archage 1, Archage Reborn, I think it was called again. Called Archage Mobile, and then there was an Archage 2 as well. So I believe this is the 5th iteration going on right now, in some way, shape, or form. Interesting enough, I definitely want to get in on this. Like, I think that it'd be lit if they can. And then on top of that, it doesn't appear there's PvP in this. Let me 1 second. There it is. Do they just not have that link here now? Brother, do I have to go find it? Nah, here we go. You know, it's right here. PvP is not in. This could be just debate, and like, hey, you open what, like, that's one of the things that made Archage contentious for people, because a lot of people didn't want to have to be forced into PvP. And I like PvP, where I don't like it when I'm like trying to do adventure stuff and then you have people who are just dicks. And that's what happened with Archage. Like, you would just be trying to do something like simple, and then people would just be running around being like annoying because that's the way the system is supposed to be. And that turns a lot of people off in these types of games. And sometimes, like, people just want to come in, they want to enjoy the world, they want to enjoy the lore, and they can't, because like some guy decides like, well, I want a PvP and kill everybody, and then they just ruin it for that particular person. But the problem is that free to play to casual is like usually 80% of a player base, and you can literally have 0.1% of the player base being a dick to 80%. That's a very bad ratio, and that's kind of what happens in games like that. So, you know, it is what it is. Hopefully, and then on top of this feels like a Souls like with MMORPG type of stuff going on with it. It's not an MMO like RPG, it's RPG, but it kind of feels like it. And me personally, I just want multiplayer and like, you know, dungeon based. Like I want a World of Warcraft that's like a Souls game. That's what I really want, which is why Remnant was always so much fun for me, because that's what that felt like. So yeah, I'm hoping that they can get it right at this point, and that this game will be pretty good for everybody, and that it'll give us something more to play that we can run around with. Throne of Liberty was like that for a little while, and Lost Ark was like that for a little while. You see my hours in both. I lasted way longer in Lost Ark, as you can see, but Throne of Liberty, it got to a point where Throne of Liberty got to the same problem where it was just people messing up stuff for everybody, and I ended up being like this guy. I used to run around because I got strong enough in Throne of Liberty that I would run around and try to help people being ganked. Like you would see people in chat like, can I finish the quest? I got these dicks over here. I would literally show up and come and PvP people to make them leave alone the normal guys so they could just play the game. I actually became known for that, like where people would just like, yo, Sai, could you come through? And then people would see me do it, and then I literally had like a band of people. And I remember there was a guy in general, he was actually another content creator, and he was like, dude, I really like that you're doing that. Let's just form a squad and get some people together and just run around and kill the trolls. And we did that so much that they actually formed a party to kill us, which was like, that was cool. I'm not even gonna lie, that was like cool. They literally formed like we were anti-troll, and then they formed like a troll party to try to kill us so they can just run around and kill like, you know, weak people and stuff like that, which I found was like a dick move. Like that's ridiculous. Well, my thing was like, if you want to fight so much, meet us here and we'll fight. Like I'll fight whoever want to fight if y'all don't really want to fight that much, and then, you know, if you win or stuff like that, or, you know, meet us in guild PvP and stuff like that. But people just like being a-holes to like new players and weaker players. Like I don't understand. Like I understand that it's part of the game, but it also, you need to understand that you're not helping, but that's what makes population die out. Like your fun is at the cost of somebody who probably just doesn't even want to deal with that. They just want to play the game. I don't like, people argue, and what was being argued towards me was like, Dad, why you being a hater towards why you being a hater towards the haters? And I'm like, because I want people to have fun and play the game. Like, if you want a PvP, come over here, we'll PvP. Like, why leave the newbies alone? Like, but dude, like, that's how you know, like, there's kind of an issue in the world, that there's dicks like that who exist in the world who don't understand that they're detrimental to the very thing that they like playing. It's like amazing to see it. But next up is Super Milo Adventures Retro. This actually feels like Super Mario Land. If you ever played Super Mario Land on Game Boy, that game is legendary, by the way. If you have not played it, you know, get you an emulator. It's free. Even though Nintendo probably don't like me to say that, but it's free. Try it out, dog. It actually is worth messing around with. And this feels kind of like that. You can hop into it, rock it a little bit. Final Frontier Story. I was actually to come and take a look at this. And people are saying that it's amazing. Like, you see, like the rating right there is a 5.0, and this is a paid game. People are saying that this is like what was it called? Heartbound, I believe the game it is. I get it though. I get it. Like, it feels like, you know, like a Nintendo RPG / Pokemon type of game / shmup. Like, I get it. Like, it probably is 100% worth that $750. They like, I was asked to like, review this. Is lit. Everybody is like messing around playing with it. It only got 1K. So I don't know who everybody is. I was looking at the email. Like, who the hell is everybody? It's got 1K downloads. But I did see somebody playing this on Twitch, and they had 1,000 people Like they had more people watching him play it than have downloaded the game, which is like sad. So maybe I can help out a little bit with that. But me watching it, I'm like, okay, I get it. Like I understand. Like this might be a game that is definitely worth $750. So yeah. Next up is a Rust Mobile. Right here is going to be available. I was never really a Rust fan. I know there's definitely a lot of people who are. But you know, the mobile FPS genre is crazy. Like I think a lot of people don't take in perspective how small Gacha as a genre is. The mobile FPS genre is 100 times bigger. It gets 100 times more views, 100 times more impressions on Google. I'm not kidding. That is how gigantic it is. They make more money in all the like, you know, like the Gacha gross and that type of stuff. Like like there's an FPS mobile gross, and like all of the games view like between 50 to 100 million. It's crazy. It's crazy. Well, not all of them, but all the really good ones, like Call of Duty Mobile. Like I don't understand how that game makes that much. Like Fortnite, like all the like they make money, dog. It's weird. It definitely is weird. I was never into it because I believe if you're gonna play FPS, on a PC straight up, I don't want to play a mobile FPS and feel limited. The only game that I've ever played that I did not feel limited as a mobile FPS was the game that's about to come out in a few weeks, which is Destiny Rising. That felt like a FPS that was not, like, you did not feel held back at all in that game. It felt good. It felt like you were playing Destiny, like kind of watered down Destiny, but it felt good. Like everything felt good. I was deeply impressed. I'm going to be playing that at launch, so respect to them. Next up is Small Colombia has its anniversary. I am truly shocked this game has gotten as far as it has gotten. You see your boy up right here. I just installed it because I wanted to look at my account. Like literally, this is as far as like I didn't do anything else. This is just kind of like it, yo. Like I pieced out after a while. Not that there's anything wrong with this. Like I said, as a YouTuber, sometimes things don't translate well. As far as you know, people watching and stuff like that. And this is a game that you have to. Who the heck is this? Reach knowledge 30 to obtain. What the heck is knowledge 30? Ain't that 37? Claim now, gimme. Yeah, I ain't even playing, so I can't even act like I was supposed to get something. Go summit. Like why? Oh, I forgot about this. Yeah. It's barrel. Good barrel. Is this still the same quest that I just never finished? I think so. No, it just brought it back. That's what happened. Damn, I've been going so long that it left and came back. We getting free stuff though. What is? Wait, go back. Oasis inbound enter. Why the lizard got a hat? Okay. That's cute. Fresh start program. Oh, so this is like when you come back and giving you goodies for playing. What's in the mail though? I gotta open the mail. It's been a minute, y'all. Damn, that expired. Got no stamina. Choose platinum rank medals, legendary engraving, chosen the stars. Why does stamina, like, I get y'all want people to play, but stamina shouldn't refresh like that. Ooh, what's this? Random trinket. Got some currency. Can I summon for the people out there? Because I like doing that during these videos, just randomly out of nowhere. And me getting YouTube up. Damn, I hardly got anything for coming back. I don't want me to play. 10 summon for. Oh, that's paid currency. But I had something free in here. There she is. The heck is you doing? Spirit Bomb? What was that? You a buffer? I can come back to that. My 10 pulls. Yeah, fine. Yeah, man, y'all. Can't get nothing. All right. One chance for the road. Yeah, sure. Oh, butterfly is new. I thought I got something hype. I got nothing. Anyway, so yeah, come back in. They're about to have their anniversary and all that good stuff. So if you are, interested in all that and, still would like to play the game and see everything that's about in the game right now, go for it. Pretty cool looking character right there. Very magical and all that. So have at it. Next up, we have Fairlight. Bam. Right here. So Fairlight is having another event going on right now. And remember I told you about how much these games be making? Look at how much. Dog. Like dog. And this isn't a bad game either. It's just that my thing is that I'm against playing these types of games and like just on the mobile platform. But brother, 10 million downloads. Have at it, get in there, rock it out. Again, people like I don't even know what to say. I was like 10 million downloads, and then I started looking up all the numbers of FPS on the mobile. I'm like, brother, I'm in the wrong genre. Anyway, let's go ahead. Next up is the Battle Cats. All right, so the Battle Cats 10-year anniversary has a Sonic collab. So I want to save this real quick. Hilarious. Why you always trying to show out? Shadow always gotta be trouble. They got legit animations for this. Brother, this look like nightmare fuel. Oh no, it got worse. Wow, it got even worse. Is that what the hell? Knuckles don't have one. That's funny. It's like we ain't copying Knuckles. He bootleg. Knuckles got disrespected. What am I looking at? What the hell is this? That's what they do in Battle Cat? Brother. All right. So Hitman Absolution is going to be coming out. I don't know what the hell that was. That's crazy. Hitman Absolution is coming out. Bam, right here. Like it's like that actually messed me up. I'm wondering how good this is gonna be. Seems like it'd be interesting. Use the instinct mode. I got instinct mode in this too. It's gonna be mature 17, of course, because you out here assassinating people. Granted, Hitman has mad mobile games, so rock out with it. You see, there's going to be a price game right there, so have it. So the one thing that I didn't notice that is that Titan Quest 2 just came out, on PC if you're a ARPG fan. I did not know that Titan Quest 1 was on mobile, so I figured I would just show it just in case you guys are looking for something on the go to mess around with. That's ARPG, because I know we do have ARPG fans on the channel, so read it. A game about digging holes. I know, but for whatever reason, people playing this. And again, I saw that I didn't even know that this was a mobile game, because I stumbled across somebody streaming this, and I thought it was like some bootleg like Minecraft game or something like that, but it's actually a mobile game, and it was funny. It was kind of interesting. I was like, $5, like I feel it should be a $1 game, but it did have an interesting hook to it, and it literally was about digging holes basically, and it was kind of cool. So might be something that you can mess around with, hop into. Also have Lara Croft right here coming in. So the reason why I'm showing you this is that this is now free to try. It still costs the same money to purchase it, but as you can see, play 2 levels of Lara Croft Icicles for free, then unlock levels 3 for 14 and all the DLC with the app purchase. So if you wanted to actually try this out, now you can. All right, so for whatever reason, again, another, that's a 1 billion. Sir. Man is he Susanooing down? I didn't watch any of this. This is hilarious. Anyway, as you guys can see, we have the Naruto collab. And it was this is the chapter 2. I didn't even know this was a thing for chapter 1. But I like this is baffling. But we can get this type of collab, and what's even more triggering about this is that they can do this and not give us Naruto mobile. Like sir, just give us like brother, like this game got 1 billion downloads. You not need a Naruto collab, which is cool. Don't get me wrong, I'm not hating on them. It's just irritating that we can't get like the one of the best gacha anime mobile games ever, global. And I'm not saying that lightly. It's one of the best ones ever. And I wish I could play it. I could probably eke my way into it, but here's the problem with that. Kind of took away most of us who had legal QQ accounts to play in China. For the reason that wasn't a thing anymore. And I can't even blame it on our current president, because they took it away last year before he even got reelected. So, and like I said, I can get back in if I really wanted to, but like I would have to like it, and like I even have a friend say, hey, I'll give you mine and you can actually play it and do some videos on it like that. I'm like, no, because they be on my channel and then they'll just ban the account for whatever reason. They just don't want us American creators doing that. Now I'm allowed on Bilibili. I have a legal Bilibili account, but here's the problem with Bilibili. They went into Bilibili and blocked everybody there too on Naruto mobile. That like straight up, I'm like, what the like, we legally here, like you, and when you on the, there's a Naruto mobile for Bilibili, and you see everybody complaining on there who is from like all over the place, like people from Russia, people from Spain and Australia, and like everywhere, everybody, like it's just a wall of like, why the hell are we blocked? What was the point of Bilibili if you're just gonna block everybody? Like, it doesn't make any sense. I don't know what it is about Naruto mobile that Tencent gets so like bent out of shape about. They literally would, if they would not block the rest of the world, that game literally would make 100 million every month, easily. Like they have animation in there, they have characters in there that continue from the Boruto saga, like clean animation too, stuff that animate. Like I don't understand what's going on with that title, and why it's such a source of contention for Tencent. Why do they hate the rest of the world like that? It's weird, yo. So and there's not much we can do about it. Like I said, we can get in, but me personally, I know I like, y'all could probably do it and just don't do videos, but me, if I do it and do a video, they'll be all over me, because they just like, I got warned to basically they took I was one of the people that they took the account, and I got warned to not help people make QQ accounts too, because I know how to do it, and I know how to do it legally, but I got warned to not teach people how to do it. I'm like, brother, like what is happening right now? So it is what it is. Next up is Netmarble solo leveling. And part of the reason why they be after me is because I'm press. If I didn't have any type of gaming press or credentials, they probably wouldn't even care about me, because I see people who like barely have any subscribers doing QQ video, how to do QQ, and some people actually are doing Naruto mobile videos and they don't bother them. But they be after me. They're like, nope, you gaming press. Nope, you can't do it. like okay, whatever. But this is actually email from Netmarble, and your boy, I want to love this game, but you know what messed this game up for me? The other version, when they gave us the ARPG version that cut out most of the gacha, and you just straight up play and you can get the characters and earn them over time, I was like, I'm done. I don't even want to play this no more now. And I have a strong account with a lot of characters on it, and I can't go back to the gacha one now. They done messed me up. I'm on Steam chilling with the other version right now, even though they did like Sun Jin-woo's sister. It's weird, dog. Like, okay, I mean, they had to do something, like in the story. They gotta go somewhere. They just making up anything at this point. But yeah, so good. Also, the second to last two things right now is Reverse 1999, which, you know, your boy on deck is gonna have the Assassin's Creed event going on right now. So I am literally fixing my account right now so I can do that event and get like all the currencies that I need to get, you know, farming stuff out, farming these two events out. I got a ton of stamina to spam through right now, so I'm just letting them rock. This boss right here is amazing. The other boss that's up right now is amazing too. It's a giant fox girl that's damn near naked. So if you want, I'm not putting that on the screen. I don't know how they got that beyond post, but that was much, yo. But yeah, I got cool characters out here. My waifu cowgirl baddie right there who shotgunning people because she actually can. They'll be out here gaming. We out here gaming. Like no, when I say we out here gaming, we out here gaming, yo. Gaming. Shout out to my new PC, and I'm gonna tell you everything else. I'm just like waiting for them to like set something up. We did get the new girl, by the way. You have not seen, bam, we're over. I don't know about the next two girls. I don't know. Maybe I'll mess around and get Augustine. She's lightning. So if I have currency, I don't even think I have any right now. Well, I got LOL. So if I get something, maybe enough to actually pull that off, but I got nothing right now. So yeah, and them's the breaks. And the last thing, dog, I can't even show this right now. You already, the cheeks are coming to get you. I can't even show what this animation is. This woman pulls a sword out of her womanhood area. All right, dog. Like the sword come out of there, man. It come out. They out of control. This is the last thing we're talking about. They out of control. They're flat out of control. Brown Dust 2 do not care. They said we are going to perv and y'all gonna buy it, and y'all buying it. I look at the 1,000 likes. How many likes? I'm gonna have to stop it now. We're not there because she gonna be out of control again. 24K likes, dog. 24K. Hold on. Nah, calm down. 14K bookmarks. And this person, her name is Hentai Queen. I'm not clicking your link. Is this available in the Apple Store? Probably not. Might be. What is this game? This game is called Brown Dust, and the first thing, sure, zoom into the ad. I know sex sells, but this comment makes you think the wrong thing. I mean, not lying. Pit sword, now sword, womb swords. Like, yeah, you would think I'm not gonna scroll down even more because people are gonna go even crazy. Like, Cheeks is coming for you. Cheeks is definitely coming for you. Like that. I'm even gonna keep that on the screen. Brother, I don't understand. I don't understand how they get away with that. I don't understand how they get away with that. That is crazy. Now, speaking of skins and characters and stuff like that, so we got the whole drama going on now with Girls Frontline. Girls Frontline is, I don't know, man. I just don't know, man. So they decided to put Kukle, I think that's her name, Kude or Kuke. They decided to put the skin in the game, and then the skin, it's weird that people are okay with the way that things work in Nikkei, but are having such a fit in Girls Frontline. Now Nikkei has paid skins, like the paid wheel gacha, whatever the hell that is, which I ignore the hell of it. Even when I do reviews on the update, I just don't. I'm like, whatever, they got it, and I'm out of there. And technically, it's like that. But what I will say in the Girls Frontline case is that you could farm it over time. The problem is that over time takes a damn year. That's a little bit much. Like 3 months, okay. I would say, okay, it'd take you 3 months to get the skin, and then, whatever else like that. Even that might be much. Like you maybe like a month or two or something like that. 3 might be too much as well. But it's a major problem right now in China. They are wilding and trying to which I understand. 1 year is insane that it takes that long to actually get a damn skin. Like you may not even be playing the game anymore at that point. Hell, there's a character. If you remember, there's a character in DK that takes you like a month and a half, basically, to get it. I did it too. That dragon girl, I'm forgetting her name, took you a month and a half to get that character, basically, which was a terrible idea. But like a skin, it don't do anything but like a damn near a year for a skin. And then it's like do that or do the pay to win of it. I like that they allowed you to actually farm it. I don't like the fact of how long it actually takes to actually do it. Unless that's like an overblown type of thing and that you can do it a lot quicker. But for the most part, it doesn't look like it. And that's caused a major drama that now it even made the government pay attention to how they're handling skins. So now, because of that, all of this might change. Because remember, what happens in China actually correlates a little bit more in global as well. And that's why I'm bringing this up right now. Now the Chinese government is going to be looking at it, and what could happen is they'll start regulating how those companies make skins now. Like China is big one. They can't be predatory. And they're looking at how predatory that is right now. Like I said, that affects us. In good and bad ways. If they it's good that they're looking at how predatory it is. That's actually a good thing. The bad way is how much that they may censor all of that, which companies have gone out of their way now to put global publishing versions of themselves that don't need to adhere to Chinese. The problem with that is that's expensive. You're asking companies that are very small to begin with to make global versions of themselves to handle global pricing and literally just so it doesn't need to deal with the censorship. That's their way around it. That's why people are saying, well, how the hell are they getting away with it and stuff like that? And then getting mad when certain companies can't do that because they only have the Chinese version, and then they can't make another global company to handle, it not being like censored wise and global. And then in some cases, companies don't even get away with that. And like China's like, nope, we don't care you doing anything over there. Nope, censorship. And just be glad that it's not. Be glad that like places like the United States and Canada and Mexico are not paying attention to what China is doing with censorship, because they put clouds over breast and booty in China. Like I'm not even kidding. It's like this big old white spot over it. It's ridiculous. Like I'm like that. Okay, I get it that you don't like it, but they put a big old white spot over it. It is so dumb looking. Like I can't, it's so hilariously bad. So I don't know. Like this person, I'm not even gonna repeat that, but that it is crazy. It is. I'm pretty sure if you go down, it's people probably even saying worse stuff. But that is all I got for you guys right now. I don't know, man. It seems like every month these games are getting worse and worse until they're gonna get banned. Like they're pushing more and more. It's like they realize they can make, and then they're not even making a lot of money. Brown does too. Like they're like, what do they make? Like 4 or 5 million or something like that. And it's not even that much, but it's enough that they keep pushing the envelope. Same thing with Snowbreak. Snowbreak has been found on average to make 10 million a month between all their platforms. That is crazy. That is crazy, dog. Brown Dust might make that much too. We're just talking about the mobile that we can see. We don't see Steam, and I believe that they're on Epic Game Store too. So they legit might make that much too to facilitate them pushing the envelope every month. There's a character that I'm not even showing right now because I'm just not even going to do it. Like she's just straight up playing in the water with damn near nothing on. So I'm like, dog, I can't, they be doing a lot. They be really doing a lot. So we'll see. We'll definitely see. Happy Sunday. Hopefully this will give you some games to play today. We really don't have a lot going on this month. Yeah, your boy just be playing everything. Like legit everything. We out here, we got some raid going on with some PvP. Raid trying to take over the whole screen. Calm down, Raid. No, it ain't that type of time, Raid. It ain't that type of party. You relax. Okay, relax. So we just out here. We out here playing everything, doing everything that we can do. I'm clearing out stores in this game. and I'm farming and building Farova in this game, which we got Federico out here. Federico, but I ain't fighting him because he's paying ass. So yeah, So catch you guys next video. Like and subscribe. Follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and Discord. The links are in the description. And hopefully I have some games to review, because this week was terrible for reviewing games. Like, mobile was garbage this week. They released like 2 games that was worth it, like Mekarashi and some other game I don't even remember. And that was it for the whole week. We got 2, dog. There were other games, but I'm talking about useful games that you will play longer than a day. There was only 2. So hopefully next week will be better. Peace. Thank you for watching the video all the way to the end. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I love everybody who stops by. You guys always make my day with your comments. It's always funny and whimsical and gives me a reason to keep going. So be legendary, and I will see you guys soon. Peace.